New season, a new era for Wrexham. Sam Rickett's first game in charge as he looks to guide Wrexham back into the Football League. But he'll have a tough opening task against Dover Athletic. 5 debutants in Dover's starting lineup, and the likes of Schmall, Loco, Gomis and Effiong will add size to a team which already trades well in its physicality. As for Wrexham, 5 debutants in the starting lineup for them as well. 2 on loan, and a very experienced engine room with the 2 Lukes, Summerfield and Young, drafted in. Ex-Dover midfielder Nicky Devidix is out injured for this one. So Wrexham to get the 2018-2019 season underway. And Schmall, the Swiss defender, gets a first touch. Jennings. It's Fondop's first chance on his debut to scrap around and try and make something happen. Oh, good little moment that for Pearson. Dover might be able to get an extra man in a box here. Manny Smith stands his ground well. Passley swinging in the cross. Pearson did well there. Bevan can't hang on to the ball though. Naughty shows for it, but puts it straight out of play. Sam Ricketts, his first match in charge of Wrexham. Lainton then. Fondop the target. Fondop's done well to improvise that. Rutherford is on the chase. Walker did well, but Fondop, well, unorthodox, but it nearly worked. A little flick over the shoulder. Jennings trying to squeeze it in. Poor clearance that. Here's Luke Young, and he can't hit the target. Dangerous from that sort of range though. Wrexham will know that from the terrific goal that he scored past them when he was playing for Torquay United. Walker with the free kick then. Good strength from Pearson. Now, here's Fondop. Spreads it nicely. Jennings. He's giving it away. Schmall back to Wrexham. Again, they're looking to play those long balls down the flanks. That's helped on nicely by Passley. Allen here now. It's looked dangerous so far. It's a good strike. Hit the bar. Great effort. Allen's looked lively. He's just been drifting, trying to find little bits of space. Just dropping off the front line, making himself available. And he did well there. Terrific strike. He just couldn't quite bring it down in time. Lainton had no chance. Walker looks for Effiong. Fondop scrapping. Oh, he's taking that down nicely. Has options either side. Ooh, nice play. He's got it alone. Oh, pulls the shot. But that shows the potential of Fondop. He's confident running with the ball. Hard to stop. Pearson, that's a nasty ball to deal with. He's done well there. Jennings gets rid of it. Fondop wins it well. Bevan, that's a good first time pass. Rutherford now. He's got options on the far side. He's looking for Summerfield. Ambitious ball. It's a good one. Summerfield, oh, didn't set for him. Luke Young is there. Strikes it. Unlucky. Again, Young round the edge of the box. He's frustrated. He didn't hit the target. Good move by Wrexham though. Started by the good piece of defending by Pearson. Nice switch by Rutherford. Good ball to him by Bevan in the first place. And Summerfield keeping his head after he couldn't get the shot off. Young tried to place that just wide. Summerfield with the corner. Young swings it in. Keel right. Summerfield once more. Allowed time. Swings it in. Fondop tries. Oh, it's there! Fondop! Wow, what a goal! What a crazy goal! Really good improvisation. Goodness me, the ball was only about a foot off the ground, but he managed to flick it over his shoulder. Keeper, well, just didn't expect it to be coming at him first time. Terrific finish. Really improvised that beautifully. The goal's been flying in for Fondop in pre-season, and he's carried that confidence into the real thing. What a cheeky goal. Sam Ricketts couldn't ask for much more. Good foot in by Young again. He gets to a turn. That's a nice ball. Now then, danger here. Rutherford looking for support. Jennings is bombing outside him. Oh, and he nearly found him. Wrexham looks decisive when they've come forwards. So long throw. Brundle hurls it in. Coming again. Gomis knocks it wide. Connors. Chance for the cross. Effiong's the target. Manny Smith does well. Effiong goes down. Penalty. Ref's given it. Well, Keel right took a swing at it. There's no complaints from the Wrexham defenders. It looked like there was a great deal of contact. We just clipped his toe, but Wrexham didn't complain. Effiong will take it himself. He wrestled the ball away from Brundle, and it's saved! Lainton on his debut saves it! Great stop by the keeper. Well, Brundle picked the ball up, and Effiong took it from him. Maybe regretting that idea now on his debut. He's foiled by the debutant goalie. The Dover bench. Oh. Frustrated. Did well to get down to that. Not the best strike, but Lainton did well. Jennings. Ben was well to win the throw-in. That's that. Half-time. Wrexham have a deserved lead. Mike Fondop striking on his debut. Dover to get things going in the second half then. They've conceded at home to Wrexham for just the second time. It's the fifth time Wrexham have been down to Crabble. It's Naughty scrapping for the ball and Gomis. Bounces beyond Allen. Pearson under pressure from the Dover striker who's done really well. Here's Passley. Feeds it in. Oh! Nobody on the end of it. Passley. Oh, he's caught out in possession now then. Bevan on the chase. He's clipped. Schmall was late there. Wrexham get the free kick and they're asking for something more. They're not asking for a red, are they? Surely. He certainly wasn't the last man, Schmall. Wrexham are unhappy with the challenge though. Bevan will want some treatment. Summerfield down with the free kick. Dangerous ball. Ooh, Walker. It's gone for the corner, I think. Nasty ball in by Summerfield. No one got a touch. So another debutant for Wrexham. Jordan Drew Maguire will replace Stuart Bevan, who's put in an hour of good hard graft. Summerfield with the corner. Pleasingly, against a big team, Wrexham have got their heads onto a lot of set pieces. It's beyond the far post. That's dangerous as well. Here's Luke Young. Ooh, blocks. That was on target. And it was going well. Roberts clear. Did a good solid game at the back. Drew Maguire allowed space. It's a nice little idea. Fondop. And here's one man in the centre, but he's scrapping away well. He is battling away well. He's done so well. Drew Maguire's had time to get up in support of him. Free kick not given. Drew Maguire shows some strength though, and corner given. Those two really battled hard to win that. Summerfield will take the corner, and it's a hard-earned one. Wrexham fans there, travelled in numbers, hell of a journey. They're enjoying what they're seeing so far. Summerfield floats it in. Pearson! Oh, I think it might be Naughty who blocked that. Pearson again getting up well. Ball put into a good area. Again, Wrexham winning it. Blocked on the line. If he wasn't there, I don't think Walker was going to get to it. So Rakeel Pike makes his second Wrexham debut, replacing Mike Fondop, who's taking an eternity to get off. Rutherford has worked his socks off as ever. He makes way for Mark Carrington, who'll shore things up in midfield. Connors pressing it in. Lainton struggling. Some shot blocked by Smith while Allen came in on the challenge. Lainton could push it away. Luckily for Wrexham, Manny Smith was alert. Here come Dover once more. Hasley with the throw. Look, he escaped that for Wrexham. Multi swings it in. Manny Smith heads it up in the air and... oh, it's come off Pearson. It's in. Britain count. Allen who scored it. Well, Lainton caught it and collided with Sean Pearson. The ref said there was a foul. Pearson was blocking off Allen. Was Pearson fouled by the striker? That's what the referee's saying. Controversial. Allen's not amused. And then earlier, Lainton with that nasty moment. Allen jumping, making a nuisance. Essam, luckily for Wrexham, high bouncing ball. He couldn't get on top of it. Lainton then. Ball in his hands. And that is it. Heck of a victory that for Wrexham. Their first win over Dover. Mike Fondop, the match winner, the perfect start to the season, the perfect start for Sam Ricketts. Final score, Dover Athletic 0, Wrexham 1.